Hello everybody, this is Connor and today we have some gameplay on launch. In this video I will be talking to you about how to get better at this game really quickly. You all should know that this is Call of Duty Black Ops if you're watching this video, and something that you need to know before I start talking about how you get better is that I do not require you to be playing extraneous amounts of time, and you don't have to be playing like all day long to be getting better. And there's no like secret way in this. It's just some people don't realize what they're doing wrong when they are playing this game and why they're not maybe getting as good as somebody else, like their friends or something like that. Anyways, so let's get to it. I am the #1 player in free-for-all for the Xbox 360, and something that I notice really elevates my gameplay is that when I am playing in a public match or whatever, it's quality gameplay. I mean, you gotta make sure that when you go into that game, you're not fooling around, running around with a weapon that you don't normally use. You need to set, when you first start playing the game, you need to set like a certain amount of time, like whether it's 30 minutes or an hour, probably like at least an hour when you get on and play the game. You need to really you gotta choose your gun, make sure you're not tired, make sure you're focused, and make sure that you get into the game and you play your best. You go your try hard mode, because what that's gonna do is when you die and when you make mistakes, you gotta realize what you did wrong, and you gotta make sure, try not to let it happen again. Whether it's an aiming problem or positioning problem, it's really important to pay attention to things like the minimap and the kill feed. And for example, if your enemies spawn behind you, but there's some enemies in front of you, where are your teammates? Are your teammates behind you, in between you and the enemy that spawned behind you? If that's the case, then take down the enemies in front of you and let your teammates deal with the enemies behind you. And if your teammates die, then you go back and you take down those enemies. But those are the kind of things you need to pay attention to when you're really playing this game, and you really take that like first hour of try hard mode. You do that every day, and I'll promise you that your gameplay is going to get a lot better, because you're going to be learning what kind of mistakes you're doing. You're going to be seeing your best scores, and you're going to see how you're improving every day. You get more experience. You're going to learn how people play and where people like to hide and things like that. And just the fact that you're paying more attention to what's going on around you, you'll know the optimum routes to take at certain times in the game, depending on where your opponents are, to take them down. You'll also learn how to stack kill streaks up over and over and over again. And when I first started this game, I was averaging like a 1.5 KD for like the first week, and only playing like 2 hours a day, and just focusing, just making sure that I knew what kind of mistakes I was making, why I was dying, and things like that, and just not fooling around in my games. Just like an hour or two a day, I was able to raise my KD. I'm getting like 4.5 KD average now, 5 KD on this account right here. But I mean, that's really all there is to it. I mean, you just go in your game and you play how you normally play. Maybe you should change it if you notice that it's not working. But some tips that for gameplay is you need to choose a gun that works with your style the best. Some of the best guns I would recommend for rushers would be the AK-74, longer range guns, AK-47, and the Commando, and Galil's also really good. But yeah, just be paying attention to what's going on around you when you're playing the game, and don't fool around. Just because you die a couple times, don't give up, just keep playing. And if they're good people, then play with them. I'll be uploading a lot more videos. See you guys, peace out.